Welcome back. We have often heard football being compared to combat, but the players who have military ties, they know that the war and serving your country is far different than any battle in sports.
The NFL started their Salute to Service program in 2011 to honor the nation's military veterans and their families through fundraising and service. Well, the Packers have a pair of players who are very involved with those who serve.
Sports director Burke Griffin has that story.
No, I mean, being patriotic has always been incredibly important to me, and especially respecting and honoring those who, not only just put their lives on the line, but also, like, let's say you're on a sub for 365 days of the year, whatever it is, taking time away, sacrificing time with your family and loved ones for the sake of this country. I just think there's, when they come home and whatever it is, we got to give them a safe place to come home to. So it's been really, really incredibly important to me.
Danny Vitale wears his support for the red, white, and blue in his heart and on his sleeve. And with a major portion of his family involved in military service, this time of year is special to him.
Both my grandfathers served. On my mom's side, my grandpa was a combat medic during the Korean War for the Army. The other grandpa served in the Marines, incredibly proud of that. Cousin just finished his service with the Army in the 82nd Airborne Infantry for the Army, and then brother recently enlisted in the Navy. So the ties are there, the connections are deep for me.
Vitale not only bears an obvious physical resemblance to Pat Tillman, he knows that the former NFL star made the ultimate sacrifice for his country.
That's why I decided to wear 40 in college too. And obviously I was pretty young when 9/11 happened, which is ultimately what led Pat to end up enlisting and everything. And something about just that decision he made really stood out to me. To literally give up millions of dollars potentially, a great career where he could be healthy and prosperous for the rest of his life potentially, making that decision to just hang it up and ultimately put his life on the line was just incredible to me, and there's something I respect about that.
Vitale isn't the only current Packers player with major ties to the military. Both of Aaron Jones' parents served for their entire professional lives, and Jimmy Graham has just as much respect for the military and veterans as anyone.
It's just a special time of the year, for the league, for myself, I think for the entire country. Obviously to have our nation's best game and to do so much to bring light our service members. I'm looking forward to the flyover tomorrow, and I got some friends coming in town, who are currently active duty, and so it's just a special time to really be able to highlight those who have sacrificed so much for us. But hopefully we can remember them on those days where the hashtag isn't popular.
Graham also does his part to be active with those in the military, and much like Vitale, if professional football didn't work out, he knows exactly what he'd be doing.
I mean, I wouldn't change anything that's happened in my life. Obviously I do enjoy being 6'7", but there's a lot of benefits with that. But as far as when I was a young kid, I mean, always had a dream to fly plane in formation, going, past Mach 1, always thought that'd be pretty cool. But, it's life kind of finds its way to kind of build its own pathway.
For the Local 5 Veterans Day Special, I'm Burke Griffin.
Thank you, Burke. Those guys get it, don't they?
They sure do.
Yeah.
Before we go to break, we'd like to remind you that you can find many more veteran stories on our website at wearegreenbay.com.
Just click News and Veterans Voices. We'll be right back after the break.